All right, pizza review time. Special guest, Aidan Hutchinson. 2 Michigan men right here.
That's right.
2 Michigan men, and I was trying to bite my tongue because there's so many things I want to ask him about. But they did the trick where they re-put the pizza in and made us wait because he knew it was us. So we're at Big Mama and Papa's. Big Mama and Papa's. Auto Trader, you're wearing it. You're about to be a rich man.
Yep.
You know what you're getting?
Auto Trader, I'm thinking about maybe a Ford Bronco. Auto Trader might be able to hook me up, and
I have a Bronco. I have one of the old ones, like a 1970s retro one. Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
You do?
I love it.
Well, Bronco Auto Trader, maybe they can hook me up.
Yeah,
we'll see.
They got the new one too. They actually brought back like the retro Bronco. Okay. So there you go.
All right, let's see what we got.
First, before we go this, I held back Harbaugh. We were talking a little bit about it. What do you think? Like, if you're there, if you're still playing, and you're like, oh, I'm going to go coach the Vikings, then he turns around, he's like, just kidding, I'm coming back. Would that bother you?
Maybe a little bit. Just as a player, I talked to all the dudes back at Michigan, and they had no idea what he was doing.
Right.
So,
like, I didn't lie. Michigan's Twitter account was like, he's back. It's great. I was like, I don't know if I'm partying. It's like, it felt like he was ready to go, and now he's back.
Hey, I know all those guys are glad he's back, though, so, you know.
And by the way, we have him largely responsible for those cowards at Ohio State who have been in my mention. They cry more than any group of people
it was
in
great.
the world.
It was amazing.
For 20 years, they're like, chirp, chirp, chirp. We beat them by 100, and they won't shut up, Spider.
But the thing is, though, it was a beatdown.
It was a beatdown.
That physical beatdown.
You have that clip of you taking their linemen and like throwing them 100 yards.
That's right.
That was on rewind. And they just cry. They'll cry about anything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, so this actually doesn't look horrible.
Okay.
Somebody walked by and it's like it's trash. It's like, give us a chance. So take a slice.
See what
we score 0 through 10. What's your favorite pizza in Ann Arbor?
I'd say Neapolis.
Okay, I gave that a low 7.
You did?
Yeah.
It's all right. But Ann Arbor doesn't have the best.
That's Neapolitan style, obviously.
Yeah, right,
See, that's not generally my favorite.
I think a little too much flop.
There is a decent amount of flop there.
Decent amount of flop.
By the way, he grew up 20 minutes outside of Ann Arbor. So Michigan, true. He may go to the Lions, and this is off the record for all you Detroit people. I'm like, what do you think of going to the Lions? It's like, it would be pretty cool to stay home and then be good. So that's a truthful statement.
Yeah.
If you trashed him, I would have kept it myself.
That's right. Hey, I love to win
in 100 years.
I just want to win.
All right, so one bite, you know how to score it. This is not trash. I don't know what that guy was saying. Do you like Joe's in Ann Arbor? That's New York style. Yeah, Joe's. That's really good. But I mean, that's a chain, but it's really good. What do you think, by the way,
solid.
at the Heisman when Desmond made a mockery of that guy?
You know, the main mission was to come back, was to beat Ohio State and win a Big Ten championship. And
Hey, Kenny, I'm glad you're in between them. That's good.
And you know,
please stay there.
Better than his offensive lineman.
Well, he made a mockery of him.
It was a little bit awkward standing up there, but I was loving it though. I was loving it. And then you look on social media after, and you see it all.
He was so mad, his face.
Oh my God. Yeah. He didn't like that. I'm sure. I don't think Ryan Day liked that either.
Well, Ryan Day was born on third base. That's a fact. Give credit for Harbaugh. He is a fact. He got great talent. He hasn't done anything. He got his ass whooped last time. So, no offense to the Ohio people. I'm going to say this. I like Ohio people in general. They're nice working, hard-working people.
Yeah.
The school is institutional chaos. That's fine. That's what it is.
Well, don't forget he also said he was going to hang 100 on us.
He did.
Don't forget that. I didn't forget it.
No, you didn't.
I did not forget that.
I love it. It's so good to be on the other side of this. And again, Ohio people are going to be like, yo, you haven't won. When I went to school, Brady's year, you guys didn't win for 100. So now you probably won't win for another 100 years. All right. We got...
I'm gonna go 6-7.
Professional score.
That's 6-7.
Professional score.
I would say it's a very average piece of pie. You know.
That's a fair. Do you like the Detroit style? Is that your jam?
It's I like more this style, but like thinner. But it's a very average pizza. I would say.
I'm going 6-8. I went a little higher than him. I've been scoring a little lighter, so it's pretty decent. The way people were talking about it, I thought it was going to be worse. It's actually a pretty decent pie. It's actually a football style, too. Pretty traditional. So not bad. Not bad. His house.
Not bad at all.
Aidan Hutchinson restored us back to glory. This guy's walking by, asked me if dead serious, if he should sell his house.
what do you think of Peter Schiff and what Peter Schiff says about like
Bitcoin?
No, I think he's like an anti-Bitcoin.
He's anti-Bitcoin, yeah.
Yeah, do you think like
He's a moron.
since you think so?
I know so.
But like, what's tangible about the Bitcoin? Like
The money.
But isn't it like, in a sense, like a Ponzi scheme? Like you only get your money from the next person?
No,
Who thinks it's-
no, it's a fixed. There's only a fixed amount of it.
No, I understand the 21 million.
Yeah, right.
But what can you actually do with it? Like,
I
he
can buy
talks-
anything with it. Go to Miami. You can go to clubs, restaurants. It's currency.
But how is it a currency if it's as volatile as it is? You know,
You're
like
saying
if
the
right
stock-
now you have.
You're saying stock market's not volatile?
It is, but
So
I'm
what's the
saying
difference?
like gold isn't that volatile. If you see, it's kind of
What?
just
What is gold? What function does gold have?
It's used in dentistry, aerospace. It's in technology, our phones.
You
So-
really think that's the value of gold?
And
Utility?
and the mining of it. You know, there's also a limited amount of gold. And you're wearing gold, aren't you?
This?
It's not gold.
No, it is. It's yellow gold.
You know, we use it as jewelry.
Yeah, but if you just said you're gonna make copper, what's the difference? It just had like it was an old thing.
So you think Bitcoin is going to go to 100,000? Like, should I buy some? Because
I bought some.
yeah.
I bought it. I bought it 36,000.
So
It's at like 44 right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
a gambling part of it, but I mean, so is every currency. It's like I was skeptical in the beginning, but it's so
no, I know. That's why
widespread
I saw when it was like 800, like 9 years ago. I actually took my money out of the market, and I bought a house in Palmdale.
now. There you go.
So, but it really hasn't been that good because I get like 20.
What's going on? Nice to finally meet you.
2,600 a month.
Yeah.
But I used all the
Do you
cash.
hold mine
I
this
didn't
whole mess?
finance it. So do you think maybe it would be a good idea to sell the house?
Well, I'm not like I'd buy. I'm not gonna tell you to sell your house. But
No, I don't live in it. I'm just renting it to a military guy. So I was just wondering, like, if you had cash that you want to
sell
to
your house.
use.
Yeah, I buy Bitcoin. Or
All
pen,
right.
buy pen stock. I buy that before Bitcoin. You figure out if you're gonna sell that house yet?
So I mean, you know what? Honestly, when he moves, because I found that every single applicant was like low credit. It's not really the best area to rent homes out to people. So I think I'm either gonna sell it or put like a line of credit. Because like I said, I didn't finance it. And then maybe just go into the dividend plays, I think.
No, Bitcoin.
I don't-
Favorite Stone Temple Pilots song.
What was that?
Favorite Stone Temple Pilots
I
song.
don't even know who that is.
That's a review. That's a review.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean,
Well, anyways, it was nice
he's
talking,
wearing the shirt.
and,
Nice meeting
Yeah,
you.
take care of yourself.
All right, see ya. Thank you, Aiden. Good luck, by the way, with everything. And thanks for bringing back Michigan. I'll be on the record. I said I wanted Harbaugh fired, and I said football was dead to me until they beat Ohio State. So he brought football back. I was calling it a basketball school.
I saw it. I was pretty pissed at you.
Yeah, well, someone had to light a fire
but now
under your
we're here.
ass. I
Now
know.
we're here.
Well, but if you're a Michigan guy, you shouldn't have accepted like try hard. Like Michigan is a premier program,
That's right. No,
and
you're
we have
right.
to act that way.
You're right, 100%.
All right,
No doubt.
there it is. That's a review.